Today, I'm talking about the performance tool W5196 storage trays. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I can't show the product on camera this time, so you're watching a screencast walkthrough instead. I still want to give a clear look at how these trays work and where they fall short so you know what to expect before buying. These trays are built around a simple idea. You get a set of large plastic bins that can sit either vertically or horizontally.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The design is meant for garages, workshops, or any spot where you need quick access to loose parts like screws, bolts, fittings, or small tools. On paper, the flexibility sounds great because you can shift the layout depending on the workspace. When looking closely at the build, the plastic is sturdy enough for light and medium hardware, but I wouldn't count on it for anything too heavy. If you stack them with bulkier items, the frame can flex a bit more than I'd like. The stacking system is straightforward. Each tray locks into the next with simple lips on the edges. It works, but it's not the tightest fit. If you move the stack around, the trays can shift slightly. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something you notice, especially if you expected the kind of firm lock you get from higher-end shop systems. For a budget organizer, it does the job. You just need to treat it like one. The size of each tray is generous. That's probably the strongest part of this product. You can spread out your parts instead of cramming everything into tiny slots. The open-top design also makes it easy to grab items without fumbling. The downside is dust. If your workspace gets dirty, these trays won't keep debris out. Closed lid options are better in that case, though they cost more and take longer to open and close. The adjustability between vertical and horizontal placement is helpful. Vertical saves space if your bench is tight, while horizontal gives you a better view of everything. When horizontal, the trays feel more stable because gravity isn't pulling on the stack the same way. If you plan to use them mostly upright, it's good to keep the heaviest stuff at the bottom to avoid tilt. One thing I noticed from reading about user experiences is the packaging can be hit or miss. Some people receive trays with slight warping, likely from storage or shipping. The plastic isn't brittle, but it can deform if pressed for a long time. If yours arrives in rough shape, it's an easy return, but still annoying. When the trays come in proper condition, they feel decent and hold up fine to everyday use. The overall value depends on what you're expecting. If you want a heavy-duty mechanic system, this won't replace metal drawers or industrial bins. But if you want an affordable organizer that gives you fast access to parts and tools, it works. The simplicity is part of the appeal. No complicated rails, no clips to break, nothing to assemble other than stacking them. And that's the whole picture. Not amazing, not terrible, but useful if it fits your setup. If you want to see more reviews like this, hit subscribe and drop a like.